my channel. It's Ozzy. So today we doing a mukbang, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, keeping it real with y'all. 100. So here is my salad. So before we go in on this meal, just bow your heads with me. Let's go ahead and say grace. Thank you, Father, for this food. Lord, let today be a great day, great conversation, good company. In Jesus' name I pray, amen to God. So excited. I'm so hungry. So today's topic is a couple of things. One of the things I want to talk about is about following your dreams and stop watching others live the life that you want to live. So let me just get a couple of bites here. So hungry. Okay. So open up my green juice. Okay. So I'm an artist. And I've been doing art for a long time. I first got introduced to art as a kid. My first. But my first introduction to art was through acting. And I used to act for my church. And, well, not act for my church, but I used to like be in plays and stuff for church. That's when I first got introduced to art, as far as when it comes to being in front of people and stuff like that. I always loved music. Grew up in a household where we all we did was listen to music. Kind of connected me and my family. So like I've always been into just being creative. Even I was always a storyteller, always done something artistic. Hit the top of my room. But anyways, always did something in entertainment type of thing. I've always wanted to do entertainment. I've been to modeling schools, acting schools, art schools. I did all of that. Fast forward to the time where I actually had an opportunity to do something with media, and I squandered it. I chose to have friends over it. And now that I look back at it, the friends that I chose over what it is that I wanted to do aren't even my friends now. I don't even know where they are in life. I have not the slightest idea. So, I don't regret it, but I wish I would have known now what I know. I wish I know then what I know now. That's all. I definitely wish I would have did something different. But anyway, so fast forward to about the last 6 years. So the last 6 years, I've been living like a starving artist, but like in a good way. I might not have always had stuff. I might not have always. Sometimes I went without things, but for the most part, it was worth it. You know, I got to travel. I got to do a lot of different things. I got to, you know, incorporate what I love to do, which is, you know, visual arts. Mixed it in with a lot of other things, and I was able to do and get a lot of stuff accomplished, you know. So it wasn't bad. It was worth it. And I kind of been like living my own life, being able to make my own rules, you know, for me, and being able to like genuinely enjoy every moment of it. Until last year. Last year, I ended a partnership with a couple of people, and I've been like lost ever since. Trying to figure out like what I'm gonna do next with my life. Who am I without these people? And what I'm gonna do now that I don't have them in my life anymore. I started noticing people that I've worked with in the past, or, you know, came across people living the life that I want. Traveling, like, doing a lot of stuff that I used to do. Traveling, taking pictures, going to my favorite place in the world, which is New York City. Being able to hang out, go to fashion shows, all kinds of stuff. Stuff that I was doing literally the year before. And I find myself getting angry and bitter and depressed because I was idly watching people live the life that I want to live, and I wasn't doing anything about it. I wasn't trying to change my life. I was just sitting on the couch complaining. Because I felt, in a way, that the universe owed me. I've been a great person. I'm not saying this now, but I'm saying like how I was thinking. I've been a great person. I put positive energy in the world. I spoke positive things in my life. I was like, I got this. I believed in myself. Even if nobody else had believed in me, I believed in me. I sacrificed. I was homeless a couple of times for my dreams. I did a lot. I sacrificed a lot. Like, how's it that everybody's living my dream and doing the things that I love to do, and I'm not even able to do that? Like, how is that? Like, how is it that everybody's traveling and going places that I was going and doing the things that I was doing? And how come I'm not able to do those things anymore? And I started getting bitter, angry, depressed, and like very sad. I got in a very dark place. A very dark place. And Even though I still struggle, I saw myself getting jealous of people, jealous of their lifestyle. And they didn't even have that much, but it was just the fact that I didn't have it. It's like, what the fuck? And now, brings me to the point that I'm at in my life now. Part of the reason why I'm doing YouTube. Because I got tired of sitting and looking at other people doing the things that I love to do and me not changing my life around. I'm gonna tell you guys something. This shit is not easy. It's hard as fuck. And sometimes it seems like it's not worth it. It seems like you're not gonna make it through. It seems like nobody believes in you, like you're giving up on yourself. People are giving up on you. And how I described my feeling was I felt like I was in a 20-foot hole. A 20-foot hole, like, and at 10 feet I saw hands, and at 15 feet I saw hands, and 1 feet I saw ropes. And I felt like I was still not able to grasp my own life. Like I wasn't able to take control of my own life and figure out what I was going to do with it and figure out what my next move was, what my next plan was. Like what was that thing that was going to get me to the next level? Sorry, my legs are showing, but ignore that. And I felt so defeated. Like I felt completely defeated. I felt like life was over for me. And I'm not even going to lie. A couple of times I even considered suicide because it doesn't feel worth it anymore. It didn't feel like I was going to make it through at all. Like I felt like suicide is the only thing that I have that I can control, that's mine. I don't have anything else. I don't own anything. I don't have anything. I have nothing. I don't have friends. I don't have family. You know, I was going through a lot. Like, even with me and my family, we weren't in the best place. So it was like, I don't have family. Nobody loves me. Nobody cares about me. Nobody cares if I live or dies or if I'm going to make it or not. Because everybody's giving up on me. Like, I'm in that 20-foot hole and I see people are giving up on me. And that made me give up on myself. Like, I'm trying not to cry. Too emotional for that. I'm a motherfucking gangster. Can't do that. But I gave up on myself. I gave up on myself. I gave up on my dreams. I gave up on everything. And I just sat idly and was jealous of people and what they had. And I was angry. I was angry at the world. I was angry at people around me. I was angry at my supposed to be friends. I was angry at everyone because it's like, it's not fair. I did what I felt like I needed to do to be successful. I have not had a relationship. I've been single this whole time. I've studied. I've worked my ass off. Why isn't it working for me? Why am I not getting it? What is going on? Like, why is this shit not working? It didn't make sense to me. And then, you know, like I said, I lost my business partners, and I'm in a position in my life where I have to figure out my next move, my next meal, my next thing. Like, and I haven't been able to do my art in a long time because of the location that I'm in right now, and I'm not, you know, in a place where it's easy to find models, and it's been difficult and challenging to get around via financially or whatever the case may be. There's been obstacles in my way. But I have so much equipment, like here, even here with me. I have more equipment like back home, but I have so much equipment here with me. I have so much opportunity to make something and do something with my life. And it just takes me putting out that effort and not giving up on myself, no matter how hard it gets. And I think that's what has been pushing me and allowing me to get through to make it to where I am today. It ain't easy. I have struggled. I have went without food. I've went without shelter. I've went without a lot. But I feel like if I give up now, it would have been all for nothing. It would have been all for nothing. And I would have missed out on friendships and relationships for nothing. And so I tell myself now, continue to stay positive. I'm working on my relationship with God. I'm building my relationship with my family and repairing relationships that I had messed up before. Like, I'm putting that energy out there, and I'm going to continue to put that energy out there. And I'm not going to sit and wait idly. And as time passes and watch people live the life that I say that I want, I'm not going to do that anymore, because this is my life. This is my opportunity. This is my time to do the things that I want to do. And I can do that. I have to put my mind to it, and I have to not give up and not quit on myself. Because people will quit on me. People will leave. People will disappoint me. People will go. But I am the one who has to ultimately live with my decisions and that I chose for myself in life. And I have to live with the consequences of whatever it is that I chose. And I have to be okay with it. And I have to keep surviving. And I'm at that point now where it's like I'm not going to keep watching people live the life that I want. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to get it for myself. Because I know that I'm capable and I know that I'm worthy. And I know that it's meant for me. Because I've put in much time, I've put in my energy, I've put in all of this work to get those things. And it's possible. It's not impossible. It's so possible for me to have the things that I want in life. And I can get that. And I just have to continue to push and keep moving and keep going and keep going. Because at the end of the day, eventually I won't be in that 20-foot hole anymore. Eventually it'll be 19 feet. Then it'll be 18, then it'll be 17. Eventually I will come back on top and I will have everything together. And it took me not giving up on myself or not believing in myself to get there. So this message really is for anyone who's dealing with the same thing. Stop watching people live the life that you want and get out there and take opportunities and make opportunities for yourself to have that life. We get one life. It is one. Just the one. You're lucky enough, you might be reborn based on whatever you believe. But you get one life in this form, no matter what it is that you believe. In this form, in this moment, right now, this is all you have. And I wouldn't change it. Because I'm going to be so strong and I'm going to be so amazing in the end. I'm already those things, but I'm just going to be more of those things in the end. And I'm going to be so grateful for the journey and for the opportunities that were bestowed upon me, the blessings that were... I'm still alive, and I have stories for y'all. They're coming. Believe me, they're coming. I've put myself in situations where I shouldn't even be here, but I am. And it wasn't for nothing. I didn't need to be in a relationship. I didn't need to have friendships at those times because I needed to be focused on what it is that I want so I can get those things. So yeah, I mean, I can speak on this all day, but I'm not going to. All I can say is, anything you want in life, it can be yours. So what is it that you want? Figure that out. And figure out how bad you want it and go for it. This is why I'm doing YouTube now, because I'm not giving up. I'm so talented. Sing, dance, write, paint, draw. I can do so much. And I'm not going to let my talent go to waste just because I want to give up on myself. No, ma'am. Not today. No. You got to want it more than anybody could ever want it for you. I'm realizing everybody's not going to understand your journey. Everybody's not going to understand your dedication. Don't let people's insecurities make you think you're incapable. A lot of people are insecure. A lot of people are scared. They're afraid. They're not willing to do what you're willing to do. They're not willing to go out there and chase their dreams like you're willing to go. They're not willing to go as hard. So don't let those people make you feel like that you're going too hard or that you're whatever. My journey is my journey. And I don't expect anybody else to understand it because it's mine. You're not going to understand why I don't have a relationship, why I've been single, why I only have had one boyfriend in my whole entire life, and that was just recently. And I'm contemplating whether I even want to consider him my first boyfriend. Because we only dated for like 2 months, for real. And I don't know if I want to consider that my first boyfriend, because prior to that, I'd never had a boyfriend. Never had a friend. Don't have that many friendships. There's a reason why I'm alone right now. There's a reason why I need to focus. And I can't speak that for someone else. But I know for me, it's time. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm ready to travel. I'm ready to have fun. I'm ready to build relationships, build rapport with people. I'm ready to be on the cover of Vogue as the photographer. maybe even as the model or actress one day. I'm so ready to see what it is that I'm so ready for people to see what I have to offer, because I have so much. You have so much. We all have a lot to offer. Every single one of us is important, and we play a part in this big grand scheme of things, and we all have to do our part. You have to do your part, and your part is being true to you and being true to yourself, and not letting others determine who you are, but telling the world who you are, showing who you are, being who you are, believing in who you are, and thanking God or whatever it is, the universe, whoever, for what you are, and being appreciative and grateful and showing compassion towards humans, towards people, for who you are. Like, it's a big circle. We're all interconnected, and we all have a role to play. And we got to be positive and we got to support people and push people and make sure that we're showing love to people, because it's not easy. This journey is not easy, and it wasn't meant for us to do it alone, in the sense of, at some point I'm gonna need help. At some point I'm gonna need people. Right now might not be that time, but eventually I will. And it wasn't meant for me to do this journey alone. Eventually the right people will come in my life, and eventually the right people who are supposed to be there, the people who are supposed to be on my team, the people who are supposed to help me grow and manifest my own destiny, and keep that manifestation of my own destiny intact, are gonna come along. Because I'm praying for those people. Are you? Pray for the right people, or ask the universe for the right people, whatever it is that you believe, for the right people in your life. Because everybody that I've had in my life may not have been the wrong person, but they might not have been there for the right time, or they might have been supposed to go on a long time ago, and they overstayed their welcome. And I got off course, and I'm not doing what I needed to do. And I can't blame anybody but me. All that to say is, anything and everything is possible if you believe. It really is. Whatever it is that you want out of this life, this earth, it is yours. You just gotta take it. And I'm so serious about that. I'm gonna go, because I have some shit to do. Have some editing to do. This is probably gonna be the first video, even though there was an actual first video. Just editing purposes. It's just not out there yet. You'll see some shit eventually. But no, thank you guys for joining my YouTube channel. If you're here for positiveness, came to the right place. If you're here to be negative, came to the right place. Because ultimately, what you may use for my bad, God is going to use for my good. I'm so thankful that there's platforms like this for people like me who are still trying to figure out their way. I'm going to make my way. It's coming. But until then, I'm going to continue to eat. I'm going to continue to stay positive. I'm going to continue to go after the dreams and the goals that I want, because I know that I'm worth it. And I see that now. More now than I ever did before. I used to not think that I was worth it. But I am. And so are you. So on that note, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment on my channel and my videos. Peace. I love y'all. As again.